Alright, hello everyone, and welcome. So, yeah, we're gonna play some Quest for Glory 4 here tonight. Hopefully get back to where we were before the bug. Yeah, we did see some new scenes last time. What did we get? Yeah, we got the doll. So we got the doll. So we're all ready for the castle. Now we just gotta wait for the days to kick in to find out that Tanya is missing before we head into the castle. So I think the day that we're on right now is the day with the Joker. So yeah, we're gonna go to the Gypsy Village and talk to everybody there. There's a lot of dialogue that we're going to probably skip through, since we did all that last time we were at this point. And probably go back to the lady in the lake and get her quest moving. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. We'll probably kill some wraiths and do the hair thing. And then after we do that, we'll be back to where we left off. So it shouldn't take too long. Mostly it's just dialogue that we're gonna have to skip through. And there is a lot in the Gypsy Village. So then, yeah, the castle is gonna mostly be the same, since we got to the very end, but we couldn't get the doll to her last time. So there's gonna be quite a bit to do there as well. But after that, everything else should be brand new. So get into Baba Yaga's house and killing the wraiths. And let's see what else we have to do we haven't done yet. Yeah, gotta find Anna. So these are the three big things that we haven't done yet in the first playthrough, which we will obviously get to here. Hope maybe some about tonight. If not tonight, then Friday. So hopefully we'll wrap this up on Friday, but we'll see how things progress here tonight. And if you weren't here yesterday, yeah, Duncan Thrax and the Conic Dude added more games to the queue. So now we have Might and Magic 9 and Rebel Galaxy and Rebel Galaxy's Outlaws have been added to the spreadsheet. So those are now on the queue tab. So you can see them there and see where I put them at. And I also added Sanatorium to the backlog list. That was a freebie I was giving away a couple of days ago on GOG. So that is now on the list. And that's it as far as any spreadsheet changes. Excuse me. So yeah, welcome to stream to Duncan Thrax and Talking Jared and the Conic Dude, and welcome everyone else here who is lurking. Yeah, so if you do have points, feel free to add it to the queue. Obviously, we won't get to it for another like year or two. Or if we pick an RPG or strategy game, we'll probably get to another 5 years at least. At least another 5 years. There's so many strategy and RPG games picked. And obviously it takes a lot longer to go through those games. But yeah. Let's get the game started. And get through some of the stuff we've already done. And then we'll get into the stuff we haven't done, hopefully, tonight. We spent almost all of last stream doing stuff we did previously. So we should be close to being done here. Yeah, pick a game, wait 5 years. Unless you pick something that's not an RPG or a strategy. We're probably about 2 years out, maybe. At worst, 3 years out. Alright, so what kind of day? I think it's the beginning of the day. I want to talk to the people here first. I think we already talked to this guy, but we'll talk to him again just to be sure.
I do not gossip.
There's nothing new here. Nothing about Tanya or anything yet, so, alright. Hey there, Jimmy Colorado. 5 years if you're lucky, indeed, right? I talked to Booger Math to make sure there's nothing new to say.
Do you need something?
Oh, how many potions do we have? Five should be more than enough for us right now. So we do have to do some weight training. So let's go train a little bit first.
There's only a certain amount of punishment your body can stand on any given day.
Oh, we're gonna come back tomorrow. Alright, let's guess we could stop at the oh god. Oh, this is tough. Oh man. I believe this is the last one. Of course, if I ever get it right. There we go. Yeah, I got Never Winter Nights 2, Never Winter Nights 1, Never Winter Nights 2, and Might and Magic 8, and Dragon's Dogma, yeah. I mean, there's other big ones on there too. I mean, you got Overrail, which is also going to be like over $100 game. And you also have Terria on the everything else category. Is probably going to be over $100. I'm not exactly sure how long that game is.
Science?
Oh, we got the potion for today. Alright. So...
Should you ever be...
I don't think we can say anything new to this guy. No. So we haven't found Anna yet. And we have to sleep outside too. We still have to do that. Alright, I need to pull up my map. I was gonna go south. Alright, let's keep heading east. Go up north. we're going to visit the gypsies and get this part out of the way. Hey there, Matt McGrath, welcome to the stream.
Greetings and welcome to our camp. Come.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go. We're gonna have a lot of dialogue here. So we're gonna skip through most of this.
You are the one, You also. We gypsies owe you for our day. Welcome. I will teach you a spell. It will protect you against the.
Yep.
Gypsy fortune teller touches your head briefly.
Now, let us learn more of you. Why have you...
Yeah, we're gonna skip through most of the dialogue since we did this last time before we ran into that bug. So we're gonna have to talk to her. She has all kinds of information for us.
There are many legends about that ogress. We gypsies avoid her when we can. She is dangerous to enemies, and she takes offense easily.
Except for this one here.
She has her hut to the south. There is some sort of magic hiding the pathway there. Her only weakness is her love of food. Be careful if you need to approach her.
Oh, we got food. Look at those Skaska.
The Rusalka of the lake. Our legends tell of the way to free. Then you must take the hair of the dead.
Well, we did all this before. Oh, we did the fortune teller thing last.
This valley. Oh. There are... Irana. It is... There are...
Okay.
Creatures. Oh, it is not... There is...
The gypsies, and then...
You may call me
Gorgio is the...
Alright, so let's do fortune teller.
I have been gifted by true sight and I will read your fortune in the cards, if you wish. You have only to cross my palm with silver. But I...
Give us some money. Tell her about the gnome.
You tell about the gnome and his problems.
Interesting. Baba Yaga has returned only recently to this valley. We have had scent of her to the far south. But the path to her hut is blocked by magic. You will need to find a way past that magical barrier.
Oh, we already got that, so,
You tell about how you got here.
The dark cave?
No.
But it... Oh my, for an outsider, you are most polite.
Okay, alright. We need to go and pay her for fortune. So we'll do that.
Now, you listen to the... You...
We did all this last time. So we're gonna quickly go through this again. Hey there, Embozine, welcome to the stream.
First card is the significant. This card clear the cards which serve this.
Oh, yeah, so this. We all did this last time, so we're gonna skip through this.
The turn.
Otherwise, we'll be here like 15 minutes going through this fortune teller reading here.
However, this
Alright.
should turn over. Let the star. This is the next.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, the next. The moon. It is the card of
Alright.
the void. About this card, I will not speak. I must meditate upon its meaning. This tableau shows the influences surrounding you. These people will affect your life for weal or for woe. It is up to you to determine how and what effect they will have upon you.
Alright, so I'll take care of that.
Make what you will of your fortune. I will speak no more of it.
Well, let's talk to her again, see if there's any other information before we leave. We got Beyond Good and Evil. Duncan is spending all his points now. Between Might and Magic 9 and Beyond Good and Evil. Well, I'll add that to the queue. Yeah, I've heard many things about Beyond Good and Evil. It's a good game. I actually haven't played it myself. So it will be a blind playthrough. I think I've seen a couple of streams of it a while ago. But it's been so long I haven't remember anything about it. Yeah, it'll be fun for about 2 years from now. Yeah, 2 or 3 years from now. Maybe sooner. You never know how quickly you go through these games. We go through all this.
You can call me Davy. Names are... Gypsies never ask us to say... We would...
Alright.
The road... I moved... I had no...
Okay. Alright, we are done here.
You say goodbye.
Ah, you weary of talk. Good. You are a guest with us tonight. Let us join the others for food, drink, and dance, huh?
Alright, so
I hope you will enjoy the hospitality of my people.
You spend the evening in the joyful company of the gypsies. The gypsies seem to have gone all out to make...
Come, is she not beautiful?
Alright, so another day is gonna pass.
After hours of carousing with the gypsy wolves, you find yourself curling up into a comfortable position near the fire pit and sinking into a deep and dreamless sleep.
Okay. Are we getting points for doing all that? Yeah, we got some points. Got some more vitality. Cool. Alright, so... I'm assuming a new day is dawned on us. Yep. So let's take care of the Raskauska. And I need to go to the graveyard first, I believe. We go to the graveyard.
Hello.
Since that is pretty much the only thing we can do during the day. I think everything else we have to do at night. I gotta read these two stones.
This gravestone is marked, "No effort could Elissa save. She passed into a watery grave. Her body was lost, only her memory remains."
You got this one over here.
Here lies Janos, faithful forever to his lost true love, laid beside her empty grave.
Alright. yeah, the Chronic Dude didn't pick any games here yet tonight. So he probably broke after buying Bubble Galaxy. That's yeah, we want to head here. Yeah, anyone else, feel free to add a game to the queue if you got the points for it. You can check out the backlog by typing exclamation point backlog. It will show you which games are available to pick and which ones are already on the queue. And if you look at the sheet, anything in green is stuff already in the queue. Anything in yellow is games already beaten. And anything that's in white is games that we picked. And anything gray is a game that cannot be picked because it's locked because A, can't play it on one PC, or you need to get a different game first, sort of thing. Alright. So let's head down here. This is all stuff we've done before, so...
You have a strange, disquieting feeling along with a sense of sorrow, longing, and unfulfilled desires as you near the lake. The briny lake seems to draw you towards it.
Hello. Have you learned anything while you were gone?
Tell the Rosalka her true name.
Elissa. Yes, that was my name. I'm starting to remember things now. I was going to be married. My fiancé and I came down to the lake, so he drowned.
Yeah, he drowned. Pretty much he drowned her and been stuck in this undead form. So I think we need to talk to ourselves and talk about the cure. Let's greet her first.
So what else did you learn about healing me? You're going to sweep the grave of my fiancé with my hair in a broom? Won't that make him mad or something? You better be careful. He had a nasty temper, remember?
Oh yeah, we fought him once before. Alright, so we have to get our hair.
You want some of my hair? Sure. Here, I've got plenty of it.
About the fiancé.
You know, I can't even remember the jerk's name. I guess I've been skinny dipping ever since. Care to join me?
Alright, we got the hair, and we put the hair on the broom. You interweave the exhausted hair and the straw on the broom. So to come back at night to finish off that quest. That's all we can do with this quest for now. And that should have gotten us some more points here. I believe no points for that. We have to wait until we actually go to the grave site. Okay. Oh, what else can we do? Did I ever pick up the this is the bones, right? Yeah, you picked up the bones already. Might want to pick up some more goo. I might need it for something else later on, since we're allowed to fill multiple flasks with goo. So I might take a hike over there since we have time. Maybe we'll stop at the castle first. See if there's anything new at the castle. I'm not sure why that dude's there.
Welcome again to the gates of the castle.
Alright. Nothing there. Let's see anything about Katrina, maybe?
I do not know if anyone at the castle is named Katrina. My house is just inside the gates, and I seldom see anyone from the castle.
Alright, so nothing new here. So might not be able to do anything with this guy until after we rescue rescue, or whatever her name is, Kayla, or whatever her name was.
Good luck. And
Oh, let's go pick up some more goo just in case. And then we'll head back here and train some more. And maybe pick up some more potions. What time of day is it? I still got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Alright, head south. Rabbit. Alright, you're a hero. Kill the rabbit.
There's something strange about this bush.
I went too far over. We already dealt with that bush already. We need to go this way and down here. Keep heading south. Alright, we have avoided the rabbit. Alright, make a save here since you haven't saved in a while. And this area can lock up. We've gotten getting that game blocked up here a few times here. Get more goo just in case. Not sure if I actually need it.
You slowly fill your flask with the greasy, grimy goo.
I'll do one more.
Nothing happens. You slowly fill your flask with the greasy, grimy goo.
Alright, now I need two. Alright, and let's go back home. That's pretty much all we can do during the day. Everything else we have to do at night. Yeah, the bug I got? It has to do with getting the doll. They're missing the doll. So basically you had to go at night to see the demo boy. And if you did not stay up till midnight, you would never trigger him. And if you wait until like, I think like after day 4, you will he'll no longer spawn. And then you cannot complete the quest for him. And he will not realize that you need a doll to go into the castle. So it kind of got dead-ended there. Because there's no way to open that cabinet without completing the quest for that guy. And since I was already on like day 11, since I didn't actually go to the castle till late in the game, yeah, I had no save back at that early point. It's pretty much start over again anyway because you have to get him very early. Otherwise,
you
never
are
spawn
always
him.
on the go, my friend.
Let's talk to him. I don't think there's anything new. Vampires.
I know only what legends tell. I have not spoken of it. They worshipped it in the monastery. That much I know. They said the followers were all like, then one that is...
Right. So let's go train.
This is a little too easy now. You need to add more weight. You pick up 2 of the metal weights and put 1 in each of the baskets.
Okay.
Your legs are too stiff and sore to use this right now.
Oh, let's finish training here.
After some rest,
You're doing much else here today. until the evening.
After some rest, you feel better. After some rest, you feel better. Your legs are too stiff and sore to use this right now. After some...
Only thing that I have to do here is pick up more potions in town.
After some rest... After some rest... There's only a certain amount of punishment your body can stand on any given day.
No, so I think we've exhausted ourselves here. Yeah, the Dharma boy, yep. The Dharma boy wasn't showing up in the inn. Yeah, there's no way of knowing that you had to talk to him at midnight. And it's time, I guess it's time based too, so if you don't get him early, you're screwed. Alright, so I want to see, I wanted to, what time of day is it? Getting close to nighttime. And we're gonna sleep outside tonight. Yeah, check out our stat increases here. We got 364 strength now. So let's go pick up our potions.
I have been preparing a research report to tell the world about my process for reanimation. And yet, if I wait too long, some other side... Then again, maybe there are.
Yep, no, talk about that. Oh yeah, in this game doesn't prompt you to wake up. You can have these dreams, but they don't never prompt you to wake up. Oh, let's talk to him. Go through all these.
If I told you... Oh, publish or... Many of the...
Alright,
Here you are. Here you are.
Got some more potions.
Perhaps I should keep the results. I shall need...
Oh, eat some food here.
You have some garlic pheasant for supper.
Garlic pheasant. Yeah, everything in this game is made from garlic, so. Oh, I think we need to rest for a couple hours. Let's see what time it is. Probably like for an hour.
You unlock the door to your room and go in.
It's good to get some more stamina, get a full stamina here.
After some rest, you feel better.
And let's see here. Maybe rest like one more time here.
After some rest, you feel better.
Hey there, sir, joining us? Welcome to stream. Yes, garlic pheasant sounds good. Okay, it's nighttime. Time to go out and do some stuff.
So, Dimitri says the gypsy didn't really kill Igor after all.
We saw this already before.
Right. You are all for... Well,
Anything new?
The gypsy has...
Nothing new. Alright, let's go.
You've never seen so many locks and bars on a door.
It is very dangerous. If you wish to return later this...
Okay, let's go do some stuff. Let's go and save.
A shiver of cold comes over you. You sense...
You're gonna tell me to rescue the South Scout.
There is one. She lies in her water. Speak.
Yep, we're doing that tonight. So that'll be... Well, I'll come back talk to you tomorrow night.
The massive gate to this town is securely barred.
We need to climb. Oh, there's a lovely lady here.
You have the sensation of someone watching you. You sense curiosity and no immediate danger.
It is good to see you again. You need come to me. I warned you it is dangerous here at night and you do not listen. I intend to teach you a lesson.
A strange feeling sweeps your body. You realize that you now know the frostbite spell.
Yeah, we learned the
Perhaps
frostbite
that
spell.
will help keep you alive when I am not with you.
Alright,
You may call me Kat. The forest is a very dangerous... Magic. I must go now. I hope we can meet again soon. I enjoy your company.
you gotta talk to her like a couple times, so...
Before you can
know,
think to follow her, the young peasant girl has disappeared into the forest.
we'll talk to her tomorrow night. Because we'll have some other stuff to do tomorrow night as well. Because we still have to kill all the wraiths. We have to do the grave thing for the lady in the lake. So that's going to take us a couple of nights because we're not going to have enough stamina and health to do all of that tonight. Or time for that matter. But we are going to kill our first wraith. Next stream, I believe. Huh?
You feel a chill go through you as you enter this part of the forest.
Alright, we need to cast a spell. Aura.
You cast the aura spell. A gentle glow suffuses your body. You grab a handful of rocks.
We might need to heal here. I think we'll do okay here.
The wraith vanishes into nothingness, and the air slowly begins to regain some warmth.
Okay.
The barrow contains treasure that the wraith collected while it was alive, or perhaps more recently from treasure seekers less fortunate than you. You find a jewel-studded tiara, 6 gold crowns, 40 kopecks, and a few old bones.
Well, I got some goodies. Okay, let's head over here. Alright, probably take a potion.
That feels good. Just what you needed to relieve some of the aches and pains of everyday adventuring.
Might need to recast your spell.
You have entered an eerie, deserted... You have a bad feeling about this place. Your aura has evaporated.
you just cast this
You
again.
cast the aura spell. A gentle glow suffuses your body.
And we need to save our game first, just in case we die. There we go, make a save. And then do the bloom thing. Alright.
You have destroyed the untrue lover's ghost and avenged the Rusalka's memory. Nice work if you can get it.
Okay. Nicely done. Yeah, we are just about out of stamina. So I think that's all we're going to be able to do tonight. So let's head back out. What time of night is it now? Last time it was midnight. Okay.
Your aura has evaporated.
Well, let's climb over here.
You deftly slip over the gate and into town.
We're gonna rest here, so we're gonna cutscene here. So yeah, that's
You graciously but gratuitously grasp some grass.
we'll sleep here until morning.
You feel the sensation of floating freely in a swirling cloud of magic. You are warm and safe, surrounded by the sound of peaceful beauty. You feel as if you are suddenly totally alive. You can remember every happy moment of your past, taste every favorite sensation, hear all the colors of the universe. This is the true joy of living.
Alright.
Suddenly, you find yourself trapped by darkness. You cannot breathe. The darkness is tearing the warmth, life, and magic from your body. Pain! The agony of lungs without air, the burning cold of a body trapped in ice, the terror of helplessness as death approaches. You float, cold and lifeless. You gradually wake, shaking off the shreds of dreams that cling to your memory.
Okay. Alright, so we get any points. We got 179 points. Well, that's more agility, more vitality, more weapon use, and more climbing, obviously. A little more honor. Alright, let's go.
That didn't do it.
Go and get some food.
You are always on the go, my friend. Take care.
Pay the innkeeper for your room and board.
Thank you for your payment.
Alright, so we can't do the other quests yet. So this is gonna be a do-nothing day, pretty much.
Nothing like a good breakfast to get you off to a good start in the morning. Especially when everything's laced with garlic.
It has been my custom to sometimes go over to the center of the town and sit by the staff, yeah. I fell asleep there the other afternoon, and I had the most wonderful dream.
Been there, done that.
I dreamed my...
We saw this before.
Boy, I often have dreams I can see Tanya again.
Oh, it's just time to
I
go to
know
castle
she
now.
must be alive somewhere. I can feel it.
Bella, enough!
It is
We will...
done.
She is gone.
No.
Alright, so we can go do the castle thing, I guess.
David,
No, Bella.
I'm fine.
Bella.
It is for...
Right. Well, I don't have anything new. So yeah, we can go to the castle and get that doll to Tanya. Since that's kind of where we got locked off last time. But the castle is quite a big place. Oh, it'll take us quite a bit. Take a while, I suppose, to get through everything there. How much food do we have? I'll make sure we have enough. We got 7 rations. That's plenty of rations. We have to go kiss the Wachowska too. We'll do that first. Get that quest done. First things first, training.
This is a little too easy now. You need to add more weight. You pick up 2 of the metal weights and put 1 in each of the baskets. Your legs are too stiff and sore to use this right now.
Alright. Let's rest for a couple hours.
After some rest, you feel better.
I'm not sure if we'll go to the castle today or if
After
I'll
some
wait till
rest, you feel
tomorrow.
After some rest, you feel better. You think you've done about as much stair-stepping as your body can handle.
Right.
After some rest, you feel better.
I think we're all done with the stair-stepping stuff. That's all done. We've got 374 strength now, so that's almost maxed out. Almost got 400. So, what time of day is it? It's already half day already. So you might as well wait until the next day to do that. We'll spend some more time killing raids. Pick up some potions.
It is good to see you again, my young friend. You really should... Here you are. Here you are.
Of course. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't?
Oh, being a... Frankie has been a great help in my...
Alright.
I have been thinking a bit about that castle on the mountain lately. Such a castle might make a wonderful environment for scientific research. Perhaps someday one of my descendants will work in a castle like that.
Okay, we got that. We should have enough time to visit the Vyskoshka here. Before we do that, I want to check out the castle, see if there's anything new here.
Welcome again. It is so good to speak with you as always. The woods around here seem almost frightening at times. When you arrive, I know it is only my imagination that makes me nervous.
Well, here's new dialogue. Greet the gatekeeper.
Good day and welcome back.
so.
I
know about that before. Nothing new there. Nothing new here. So.
come back again sometime. It's good to have someone to talk to, besides myself.
We said new dialogue, so we'll keep coming back to him. Something will happen if we keep talking to him. Alright, let's get down and talk to the Skoska. Mr. Rabbit. Who's ready for some rabbit garlic rabbit? Come on, you can kill the rabbit. Really? This game, like, it wastes all your stamina. Alright, let's make a save.
You have a strange, disquieting feeling along with a sense of sorrow, longing, and unfulfilled desires as you near the lake. The briny lake seems to draw you towards it.
You did it, didn't you? I felt you getting rid of my ex-fiancé. Now I feel so strange. What's happening to me? What's going to happen next?
Oh my. Oh my. Talk about Janos.
I told you he was a jerk. Janos the jerk. I remember he even had bad breath.
Okay. Alright, give her a kiss.
You wanna kiss me now? Are you sure about this? I mean, it is unlucky to kiss the undead, you know. You could wind up dead or something.
I'll do it.
You wanna kiss me now? Are you sure about this? I mean, I'm kinda nervous. I don't really want to die, I guess. Still, I don't really want to hang around drowning people.
Yeah,
I
maybe
just
we
don't
should have
know
not
what to
touched.
do or think. You're the hero. You figure out what to do. I trust you. You want to kiss me now? Are you sure about this?
Oh, let me kiss her.
Hi. Sorry I didn't comb my hair before you got here. I tried, but it kept falling out. Guess I don't look so good, do I?
Alright. Make a point to it, maybe. Action.
You reach out to take the once lovely Rosalka in your arms and kiss her goodbye.
You're sweet. You know that? Not many guys would do this for me. It's funny, isn't it? I always wanted to be kissed by a guy like you. Well, if I gotta go, at least I get my wish. Thanks.
My pleasure.
Let's go, lover boy.
Alright, we solved the Skoska quest. No more lady in the lake drowning people. Of course, that gave us some points. So we got 194. Alright, that took care of that quest. Yeah, we need to go back to town and rest up because we don't have much stamina. Alright, so we're gonna have to do some stuff at night if we have enough stamina. We still have some time so we can rest up a little bit and get some stamina back.
You unlock the door to your room and go in. After some rest, you feel better.
Alright, let's keep resting.
After some rest, you feel better. After some rest, you feel better.
We'll rest one more time.
After some rest, you feel better.
Alright, it should be nighttime now, right? Should be able to... Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Get some food.
You get a fine meal of roast duckling a la garlic.
Yum yum yum. Garlic and everything. Anything new after nothing new here. Nothing here. I can talk to Peachy or whatever.
I've never seen so many.
It is that if you...
See if he has anything new to say yet. Now we rescued the Starska.
A shiver of cold comes over you.
There is a spirit most foul which haunts the land. It hides in its barrow far south of the graveyard. It guards a dire treasure which will start to summon the darkness and yet banish the darkness forever. Defeat the Wraith and claim thy destiny.
Okay, so we got another quest, I guess. You killed one raid, but obviously I wasn't the right one. Alright, so any additional points? No additional score for any of that.
The massive gate to this town is...
Let's climb over the gate. Let's kill some more raids. I do have on my map a location of 2 others that we can do right now. Alright. Oh, this is a different ghost. Let's save. That's the ghost name. This must be Anna, I think.
Everything is so strange. I lost my way home. Please, can you help me find my way? I'm trying to find my way home. I keep getting lost. Can you show me the way to town?
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
I wonder if you go back and come back in. Did you come back, or...
There you are. What happened to you? I thought you were going to show me the way to town. I live in town. Somewhere in town. I've got to get home. I am looking for berries. The wild blackberries should be ripe now. I want to surprise my husband with a pie. It's getting dark now, and I need to get home.
Well, she doesn't realize she's a ghost. tell her she's a ghost?
Why are you saying that? Why are you trying to hurt me? I'm lost and I don't understand what's going on. Things are so strange. Did you go away?
Might need to talk to the other guy again first. Let's try to go in and out again, see if there's any different dialogue.
I don't understand. Every time I try to follow you, I find myself here again. Why can't I leave this place? Why can't I go home?
You want to tell about the ghost?
No. No! It can't be! No!
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
Oh, so I think I'll need to have the guy come out here somehow. Oh, we got Bowser here. One way you got magic up. Run out of magic here. You're a big hero. Wasting all my magic.
Searching for the fallen beast, you find nothing of value.
Increase my magic at all? Yeah, magic up to 45 by doing that. Alright, we got score of 200.
I remember now. I was walking home. Something started to chase me. I tried to run. Something knocked me over and everything went black. I'm dead, aren't I? I really can't go home again. I'm just a ghost.
Nothing new there.
Forgive me my manners. It's just that I'm not used to the idea that I'm dead.
So I probably got to bring the guy out here. I don't think there's anything else here we can do.
I remember now.
Yeah, okay.
I'm dead.
They don't have anything to give her. Let's try talking to the old man tomorrow and see if we can come out or something. But let's just go down and kill a wraith. But I don't have any aura left, so enough magic to cast aura spell, I don't think. So this might go badly.
There's something strange about this bush.
Let me go over one. And the fight has been won. I don't know if I have enough. Let's take a potion.
That feels good. Just what you needed to relieve some of the aches and pains of everyday adventuring.
You may not be able to do this because
you feel a chill go through you as you enter this part of the forest, as if a cold wind suddenly sprang up from nowhere.
because your health continually drains. So we're gonna die. ready to suck your life force right out of you. So to return here in another life, you would need to properly be protected and strike quickly. Alright, so we have our first death of the night. So let's restore. Well, I guess we're done here for the night.
I remember now. I'm dead.
Yeah. Don't got enough magic. Alright, let's come back over.
You deftly slip over the gate and into town.
We're sure we have to wait till tomorrow. I don't think the old man can be awake right now. We'll go check it out here real quick. Yeah, I'll cook him tomorrow.
You hear movement on the other side of the door. After a few minutes, you hear someone removing the bar and unlocking the bolts on the other side of the door.
Okay.
You unlock the door to your room and go in.
Oh, it's time to go to sleep. Just out of curiosity, how late was it? Okay, it's not even to midnight yet. Alright, sleep until morning.
You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
Alright, so today's job is to, I mean, I don't have much to do during the day. Castle. So I think we'll visit the gatekeeper thing, and then we'll head into the castle, I think, and talk to the old man. Or maybe I'll save that for another night.
It's sausage and peppers fried with garlic.
So it's gonna take us a while to go to the castle.
One thing you can say about Mordavia is that it is never dull. Be careful out there.
I will. You haven't got any points or anything since last time. Just the climbing. Yeah, we got 200 points now. I don't think we can do any more Stairmaster. I think we maxed that out.
You think you've done about as much stair-stepping as your body can handle.
Okay, let's go get some potions.
Aha! Eureka! I have it! Just practicing for my next incredible...
Nothing new here.
You really... Here you are.
Potion.
Here you are.
Poison.
The scientist...
Okay.
I have been thinking a bit about that castle on the mountain lately. Such a castle might make a wonderful environment.
Yeah, we heard. I don't want to break this quest, so let's save it here. We'll save this as 5. Once we do castle, we'll save it as 6. Alright, let's go and talk to the gatekeeper, and then we'll head to the castle.
A fine autumn day to be walking. A man who walks everywhere will see much, I always say.
Well, I'm going to the castle, so hopefully we'll do that tonight. Since the castle will take me like a day and a half or so to do. So I'll talk to him when I'm done with the castle. I saved it before it's there. So if it doesn't work out, I can reload. Nothing new here. I'll talk about myself.
Come back again sometime.
Because I imagine we're gonna have to unite them both somehow. And that only happened at night. So let's just do the castle thing now, and then we'll do Nikolai. I don't want to break the game.
You turn the large skeleton key in the crypt door. With a sound like the groaning of an undead spirit, the massive door yawns wide open.
Then I'll go the next day then. That's fine.
You are in a dark, dank crypt, filled with bas-relief figures of long...
yeah,
your danger sense.
I think this is it. Yeah, this is the House of Borgov. So this is gonna be blue, orange, red, green, orange, and violet. Yeah, I got the key.
Spelling out the name Borgov in colors has caused a secret compartment to open in the crest. Inside is a small key which you add to your keyring.
Hey there, Lord Mando. Welcome to the stream. It's going good. So we're gonna start to actually finally get to the point where we're gonna get past the part where we got locked out of last time.
A small key from the crest opens a lock in the relief. You open the coffin lid to reveal a dark passageway leading deep into the mountainside. After following the dark passage...
yeah, here we go again. Alright, long walk to the castle. Yeah, we had an issue where if you don't talk to the Domovay at midnight in the inn, or like on the first 4 days, you will be locked out of getting the doll, which is part of the main quest that you need. I believe part of the main quest that you need to progress. So that is the bug. Let's just open the door.
Door hinges squeak in
I'm gonna walk here quite a bit here.
Door hinges squeak in...
There's nothing in these rooms.
Door hinges squeak in protest. You sense danger in the air.
Oh, we have a baddie situation here. Let's open it.
You straighten out the crest. The bookshelf.
Alright, we're gonna head in here. Oh, this is where it starts to get a little confusing here. There's only one way to go here.
Door hinges.
There's nothing really in the castle. Except for some money. And the girl that we need to rescue.
The cabinet is empty. The cabinet is empty.
I think we'll go this way leads to the bedroom, right?
The door hinges. The cabinet is empty. The door hinges. The stone.
Alright, that's
The door hinges squeak in protest as the wheel doesn't look like it opens or even.
oh yeah, this is where
There's something strange.
alright. Into the door. We might be going the wrong way, I don't remember.
Door hinges. Door hinges. The door hinges squeak.
I think we're back where we started from.
The books also.
This is the candle.
You reach up.
Yeah, we're back out here again.
You can't get the small.
Oh, let's go the other way.
The door hinges.
Alright, go up here.
The doors rust.
I think we're gonna go up this way. Alright,
You feel a
so
strong sense of
Germanus.
sorrow and loss.
Have a good night, and hope to see you again on another stream. So we need to cast a spell here.
You cast the aura spell. A gentle glow suffuses your body. You shiver as the ghost passes through you. A cold chill remains behind.
Alright, so we can unlock this.
The chest is locked.
Let's bash through the chest.
Kablooey! You got the chest open but set off an explosion in the process. The chest was trapped.
I bet it was.
Take 15 crowns from a pouch in the safe. The safe also contains several papers and some old clothes, but they have deteriorated with age and are worthless. So you leave them.
Alright, is there anything in here too?
You take 6 kopecks that you find loose in the cabinet.
Oh boy. Okay, I got some money.
Door hinges squeak in protest as
Alright, go upstairs here.
your aura has evaporated.
Alright, we go back this way.
Door hinges squeak in protest as you open.
Alright, walk down this hallway again.
Door hinges.
So we want to go this way first.
Door hinges squeak in protest.
I heard something. Did You hear something?
Nah, I didn't hear anything.
Nobody ever comes here. People wants to get out of the dungeon, not into it.
You sense danger at the bottom of the stairwell. Maybe it has something to do with the two goons guarding the lower door. You hear voices at the bottom of the stairs. The stone walls and floors are as cold as death. You know, there are those two huge goon guards down at the bottom. Are you sure this is such a good time to head down the stairs?
Boring. This is definitely boring. Hey, dungeons is always guarded, and we's the guards. But why guard a dungeon when there's no one in there? We got to guard something, don't we? Else we don't got the job. Well, it's still boring.
Let's head up here.
The master's really something, ain't she? Yeah. I even likes the kid. Shame they keep her all the way on the other side of the castle. Yeah. It's the Annabes guy I can't stand. He looks at us like we was fools or something.
You are food.
You got it. That guy gives me the creeps.
The door hinges squeak in protest as you open the door.
Alright, so let's save here. So we're gonna go with 6.
There's something
Alright, let's go to here again. And head back this way. Unless I find my way back here now.
The door hinges.
Alright, so I'm gonna head over here.
Door
Go upstairs here.
The door's rusty hinges give out.
Let's walk over here. I think there's some money in here too.
Most of the containers are broken and useless. You find one intact empty flask.
Oh yeah, we got a flask. That's about 10 hours, I think, more or less. 10 hours plus I think another 5 hours to get back to where we are now. Yeah, we're almost where we were at before. We need to find Tanya. Once we get to that point, we will be pretty much back to where we left off. Oh yeah, this is this place. Let's
You cast the aura spell.
And make a save. Yeah, cause I think we were pretty far in the game. Even though I only have 2 to 6 seals, I'm guessing the other seal, we're pretty close to the other seals.
Finally, the wraith vanishes under the force of your onslaught. Its ties to this world severed at last.
So now let's do Baba Yaga, we have to do this castle. After that, I am not sure what we need to do. And we need to do Anna. We did find Anna. So we just gotta complete that quest. After that, I'm not exactly sure what else there is to do. So,
Your aura has evaporated.
I think we're getting closer to the end.
The chest is locked. Kablooey! You got the chest open, but set off an explosion in the process. The chest was trapped.
Indeed,
in the
I
chest,
did.
you find a small flask labeled healing and 25 crowns. Pretty nice for a few minutes' work.
Worth it for the 25 crowns. We can drink the potion.
That feels good. Just what you needed to relieve some of the aches and pains of everyday adventuring.
Yeah, adventure games are actually pretty quick if you know where to go, what to do. And you skip all the dialogue. Save. Now you gotta find our way to Tana. We get everything that's in this castle except for Tana. I think we need to go upstairs again.
You feel a strong sense of sorrow.
Oh, we need the cat's aura.
You cast the aura spell. You shiver as the ghost passes through you. A cold chill remains behind.
We do need to find the hat. If you want to get the Baba Yaga, we do need to find the hat. I'm not exactly sure where the hat is.
The door hinges.
Oh, where the hell am I going? It's quite convoluted getting to Tana.
Door hinges.
I think I do like a loop, and then you get there. I think.
Your aura has evaporated. You don't see any movement through the keyhole.
Let's back to where we started from again. Yeah, these orcs again.
I heard something. Did you hear something? Nah, nobody ever comes here. People wants to get out of the dungeon, not into it.
You sense danger at the bottom of the stairwell. Maybe it has... You hear voices at the bottom of the stairs.
The masters... Yeah, I even likes the... Yeah, it's the Adam... You... Hey, but what...
The door hinges squeak. Door hinges...
Now I just gotta find this this person in this freaking castle somewhere.
Door hinges...
This might be where we need to go. Upstairs. Oh, we did find it.
The monster doesn't seem to like you letting light into the room. Maybe you would have better luck at night.
Oh, okay. So we have to wait until nighttime.
After some rest, you feel better.
Yeah, considering that the girl with the vampire makes a lot of sense. Obviously, it much faster this time since kind of knew where I was going.
After some rest.
So it'll be new once you give her the doll. I'm not sure what can happen after that.
After some rest, you feel better. After some rest, you feel better. After some rest, you feel...
Alright, so it should be good now. Let's make a save.
Through the keyhole, you can see what appears to be a child's bedroom. A large and dangerous-looking, ape-like creature sits near the door. You politely knock on the door. Fortunately, there's no response. You sense that something is very wrong here, but not immediately dangerous. The creature does not seem to be openly hostile, just very protective of the child. There is a feeling of coldness about the child that fills you with sorrow and a touch of fear.
Mm-hmm.
Who is it, Toby? He came to visit while I was sleeping? Did you ask him what he wanted? Well then, ask him now.
Yes, you can talk to this guy. We can't really talk to him.
Toby says you ask too many questions and you need to go away now. Toby, you're being mean. Toby says he's here to protect me and make sure no one will hurt me. Toby says I'm supposed to stay in my room and not talk to strangers. Toby says that we live in the castle and you should go away. Toby, it's not nice to tell people to go away. You're supposed to ask them to go. Mommy and Daddy don't like me anymore. I did something bad and now they don't want to see me ever again. Sometimes I miss my mommy and Daddy. I know, Toby, you and Aunt Trina take good care of me. I wouldn't want to leave you ever. But I still miss my mommy. Toby used to visit me at the inn. My mommy and Daddy would not like it if they saw Toby. They wouldn't let me play with him, so I didn't tell them about him. One day, Toby brought me a beautiful doll. I never had a real doll before. I named her Vanna. But when my mommy saw Vanna, she got real mad. She tried to make me tell about Toby. My mommy and Daddy yelled at me. They scared me. They took Vanna away, and they wouldn't let me see her ever again. I didn't want them to do that to Toby, so I ran away with him. Aunt Trina says my mommy and Daddy won't like me now. She says they will be scared of me like they were scared of Vanna. I don't want my mommy and Daddy scared of me. I will never go back again. I know, Toby. You should go now. I don't want to talk about bad things.
Alright, so pretty much that's how we find out that she needed the doll. So let's talk about everything else here.
Toby's my best friend. We play games and tell stories, and I never had a real friend before. Toby says I'm his best friend, too. My name is Tanya, and this is Toby. What's your name?
Oh, vampires.
That's a scary thing. That's how come we always used to have garlic all around at the inn. Mommy and I used to braid the garlic and put it up all over the place to keep out the bad things. I don't like the smell of garlic. I had to wear garlic around my neck all the time. Now I have a pretty necklace instead. See? Isn't it pretty?
The necklace is on a choker chain, completely covering the little girl's throat.
A long time ago, I used to live at the inn. But now I get to live here. I don't have to be afraid of the bad things all the time. Now I have Toby to protect me.
Well, I'm not sure Toby is there to protect you.
This is where I live now. I have this whole room to myself and Toby. Sometimes I get to go to the hall with Aunt Trina and play with Cuddles.
Well, who's Cuddles?
Cuddles is Aunt Trina's pet hound. He's my friend, too.
Your aunt? Who's she?
Aunt Trina says she will be my friend and take care of me. I like her. She gives me nice things. She sent Toby to me. She says I'll be her little girl forever and ever.
Yep, since you're a vampire, you're not gonna get any older. So, yeah.
That's the place with the big fireplace and all the fancy statues. Sometimes I dance for Aunt Trina there. It's fun. Except when the Dark Man is there. I don't like him.
Nobody likes the Dark Man.
I don't like the Dark Man. I wish Aunt Trina never brought him here. Mean. I stick out my tongue at him all the time. Toby doesn't like the Dark Man either. Toby says the Dark Man can't be trusted. You should stay away from him.
Yeah, we need to deal with that Dark Man, I imagine.
Aunt Trina says I dance very well. I like to dance, especially up in the air. That's really fun.
Only because you're a vampire.
Sometimes Aunt Trina and I dance all over the room. We dance on top of the statues and everything. It's like flying around and around.
Alright, this can get all the conversation options here.
You tell her about the innkeepers.
I miss my mommy and my daddy. But I can never go home. Not now. Toby says this is my home now.
Okay, let's talk about myself.
You tell about yourself.
I never met a real hero before. Why'd you come here?
You start to tell what you're doing here.
Toby, it's not polite to interrupt. How many times do I have to tell you that?
Alright, let's give it a doll. This is where we couldn't do last time because we couldn't get the doll. And we had to restart, so... Let's give her the doll.
What is that? Toby, let him in. Toby, he has our dolly. Vanna, I thought I lost you. Look, Toby, it's Vanna. Thank you for bringing her to me. I thought she was lost. Where did you find her?
Alright. Tell about her mommy.
You tell Tanya how her mummy misses her.
I miss my mommy, too. Sometimes I want to cry, but I can't anymore. I just feel sad.
Well, tell about the inn.
You tell her about the inn and how sad it is without her.
If I went back to the inn, I'd never be afraid of the dark again. Toby says that everyone would be afraid of me now. I don't want them to be afraid of me.
Oh, so what else we gotta do? Greet the child?
You say, hello.
Hi! Have you come to play with Toby and me and Vanna?
Alright, go with doll.
Toby gave her to me. Mommy didn't like her. She kept trying to make me tell where I got Vanna from. Mommy wouldn't let me play with her. I was afraid Mommy wouldn't let me play with Toby anymore. Toby was my only friend. I didn't want my mommy to make Toby go away. I told Toby all about it, and Toby brought me here to Aunt Trina. She never takes my toys or friends away. Never.
Daddy?
My daddy used to be happy. He would take me out walking around and talking to everyone in town, and the inn was always busy with new people to talk to, and I could stay up and dance while my mommy sang for people. Then the rains came, and then people didn't come to the inn anymore, and Daddy said that there were too many bad things. He wouldn't take me walking anymore. He made me go to bed when it got dark, and he said the bad things would try to get me.
Oh, about going home?
I can't go home again. And Aunt Trina says that this is my home now. She says that my mommy and daddy will think I'm a bad thing now, and that they won't love me anymore. Toby says this is my home now, and he loves me very much. I wish my mommy and daddy didn't think I was a bad thing. Then maybe Toby and I could visit them.
Oh, you have to go talk to
Mommy and I
the
worked
people
hard
at the inn
all the
again.
time to keep the inn nice and clean. And then my mommy, she never had time to play or sing anymore. And when it got night, she made me go to bed all by myself in the dark. Scary. I was afraid the bad things would get me. But nobody heard me when I cried. When I went out to the inn, Daddy would yell at me to get back to bed. I was scared. Daddy wouldn't let me have a candle or anything. He said it would bring the bad things. I didn't like the dark. But then, Toby came to my window at night. He would hold me, and he would talk to me, and he would tell me he would keep the bad things away from me all night. And I didn't have to be scared again, because I had Toby. When my mommy took my doll away, I was afraid she'd make Toby go away too, so I went away with Toby. Now I'm not afraid of the dark. I like the night. Aunt Trina says the bad things will never get me now, and I have Toby to take care of me. But sometimes I still miss my mommy.
Oh, nothing here.
A chest of drawers probably holds clothes for a child.
Something in the room I'm
This
missing?
drapery frames the bed. That looks for all the world like an... This clown is pretty funny looking. Reminds you of a gnome you once knew.
Well, you still know, right? So,
This drapery...
anything in the
That
drawers?
belongs to the little girl. That belongs to the little girl. That belongs to the little girl. That belongs to the little girl.
Okay. Alright, don't know if we can do anything else here at the moment.
That belongs to the little girl.
I might have to talk to the gypsies or something again.
That belongs to the little girl.
Everything belongs to the little girl.
She's a lovely little girl, although rather pale. Her glowing golden eyes really set off the highlights in her hair. She does appear to have a bit of an overbite problem.
Got some new dialogue here.
Toby says Aunt Trina is his master. She sent Toby to be my friend so I would never have to be afraid of the night again. Yeah.
Poor child.
Toby says I'm not a bad thing. It's just Mommy and Daddy who think I'm a bad thing now, but I'm not their child now anymore. Toby says I have to stay in the castle. People might get scared and try to hurt me in the town. And I have to go to bed in the daytime now. He says you should go because you make me sad. Thinking of my mommy and daddy makes me sad. Toby says he wants me to be happy and he'll do anything for me. He says he'd take me back to the inn, but someone would try to hurt me, so he won't.
Now who's trying to hurt you?
You tell her about the inn and how...
If I went back to the inn, Toby says that
You tell...
Oh, I don't think we can do anything else here.
You say goodbye to Toby and Tanya.
Goodbye. Come again some other night.
We can't do anything right now, I don't think. Yeah, we're missing something. So, probably have to, do some other quests first. Do some other quests first before we can finish this one. I'll take the shortcut. Maybe that's not a shortcut anymore, but...
There's something...
Alright, almost out of here. Oh, I guess we'll talk to the old man tomorrow. Not sure what else we'll be able to do. So I think I got everything else I need. Talk to everybody about Tanya, I guess, to find out if they're missing something.
The door hinge.
Alright, open the bookshelf and we're out of here.
As you shake hands,
Alright, back home again. Because it's nighttime. What time of night is it? Oh, we got some. Oh yeah, wow, I got a whole bunch of points. That's a 233. We can go and do another race.
I remember now. I'm dead.
Yeah. Tomorrow night I'll have somebody come. I think we'll have the old man come out.
there's something
Something strange in the bush. Oh, we have another baddie situation here. Let's kill these bats here. Alright, we need to cast a spell.
You cast the auras. You feel a chill go through you as you enter this part of the forest, as if a cold wind suddenly sprang up from nowhere.
Alright.
The wraith vanishes into nothingness, and the air slowly begins to regain some warmth.
Alright, kill another wraith.
The barrow contains treasure that the wraith collected while it was alive, or perhaps more recently from treasure seekers less fortunate than you. You find a well-crafted sword and 150 gold crowns.
Ho ho ho!
As you pick up the sword, you feel a sensation of strength and power. It's magical. You also find a scroll with mysterious letters that seem to writhe and shift under your gaze. At the top is a stylized heart symbol. A few drops of ink under it remind you of dried blood.
Alright, so... yeah, I think we got another ritual page, I think. Yeah, the third ritual page. Got some jewelry. What about the sword? The sword's not in my inventory, unless this is it. Alright, so... cool. Yeah, we still got some abilities left, so let's go kill some more wraiths. Up north is the special area. No wraiths here.
Your aura has evaporated.
Let's go down to Baba Yaga's place, see if there's a wraith down here. No wraith? Alright. Let's go to... I know there's one, That is not a wraith, that's some other monster. Okay, unless we're gonna have enough stamina to.
Score! You find a few gold crowns and a number of copper kopecks.
Alright, so we got that. Yeah, stamina's pretty low. Well, we can't get that way. So next spot is the wraith. So let's rest an hour.
After some rest, you feel better.
And obviously, we're gonna make a save because we could die here. And yeah, we'll cast the aura spell.
You cast the aura spell.
Oh.
Welcome, welcome. It is good of you to visit our camp once again. May you find here all that you seek.
Is it daytime again? Oh, it's still night. There should be a ghost or a wraith here. Maybe it's too late in the night? Or maybe they're randomly placed?
You feel a chill go through you as you
Oh,
enter
there's
this
one.
part of the forest, as if a cold wind suddenly sprang up from nowhere. The wraith vanishes into nothingness, and the air slowly begins to regain some warmth.
Alright, so we got here. So we got the plate mail, I think.
The barrow contains treasure that the wraith collected while it was alive, or perhaps more recently from treasure seekers less fortunate than you. You find a diamond-studded brooch, a healing potion, and 15 gold crowns.
So I think the wraiths are randomly placed, except for the quest one. Alright, that's all I'm gonna do for tonight.
You're getting tired.
Because it's getting... tired here. And our stamina's running low too. Oh, I haven't fought this guy before. Well, use all our magic here. Alright.
You find some copper kopecks on the no longer undead.
We got some money from that. Oh, I know, lovely lady's not here. Climb over.
You deftly slip over the gate and into town. A shiver of cold comes over you. You sense no danger, but even so, you find yourself afraid.
Probably tell me about the,
I was the paladin Piotr, and my pride was too great. I sought to drive back the darkness, But the darkness was stronger than I could imagine, and I watched my friends and comrades die. At last, in desperation, I called upon the mage Irana. She held back the darkness, but was herself trapped. In sorrow, I brought her staff to this place that it might protect the town and preserve her memory. I sought to free Irana's spirit, and so began the quest for dark rituals. I loved the woman, but left her to seek the ritual of the heart. The Wraith defeated me, and I lost all. Irana, the woman I loved, and my life.
I got the ritual.
Take my sword to my grandson Dimitri. Let his grief be ended.
Oh, I should go to Dimitri. I'll do that tomorrow too. I know we better get in here. I know it might be too late for us to get in.
You knock loudly on the door. After several minutes, there still has been no response to your knock. You guess that everyone is either asleep or afraid to open the door.
Alright, we're sleeping outside. Quick time, man. We can sleep outside, which is fine.
You have returned to this wonderful place between worlds. You are again filled with the joy of being truly alive. You find yourself dancing at the heart of the cosmos. You spin and the universe swirls with you and around you. Suddenly, something calls out to you.
Well, if I went into the inn, I won't be able to see this
You feel a
cutscene.
coldness rapidly devouring you. You falter in fear as you remember what happened the last time you were here. The voice calls again, and you feel trapped, helpless. The closer you get to that voice, the greater the fear. It is a voice of pain, a voice of death. You flee in terror. You gradually wake, shaking off the shreds of dreams that cling to your memory.
Alright.
One thing you can say about Mordavia is that it is never dull. Be careful out there.
I'll try. Get some food. Maybe make some progress on the Tanda quest too.
Nothing like a good breakfast to get you off to a good start in the morning, especially when everything's laced with garlic.
Of course, garlic makes everything taste better. Speaking of garlic, it's making me hungry. It is making me hungry. No, nothing new there. Nothing new here.
I am fine, but
Oh, Bella.
I just want to...
No. Okay, let's go to Dimitri over here.
Do you need something? Or are you bothering me on general principles?
I'm just bothering you in general principle.
That is the sword of my grandfather Pyotr. I do not know how I can tell, but somehow I am sure of it. He was supposed to have deserted my grandmother. This means Pyotr did not run off. He was killed instead. You keep it. You certainly have earned it. I was so ashamed of my grandfather. Everyone in town called him coward, yet he really was a hero after all. That shield on the wall over there was Pyotr's also. Take it. There's no sense in leaving it hanging on the wall if you can use it.
Cool, okay, we got the shield. Nice. Well, the save is broken, and like you can only get the item on the first like 4 days. I was like on day 11 or 12 or something like that. So yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the butt trying to find out a save. It only took me like 4 or 5 hours to get back to where I was. I mean, it took about a stream and maybe a stream and about another hour after that to resolve that problem. We still have a problem with the girl. Still can't get her out of there. It's not exactly sure what I need to do there yet. But I don't think I'm dead at this point yet. Yeah, I figure I gotta say something. I'm not sure what. I need to talk to somebody, I think. I'm gonna talk about the shield and the grandfather.
My grandmother had Piotr's shield. He gave it to her as a pledge. Perhaps if he had had it against the Wraith, he wouldn't have died. Who knows? I know it's supposed to be magical and protect its user. I hope it serves you well. Piotr disappeared before marrying my grandmother. Everyone thought he had abandoned her. The scandal was worse when she bore my father. Her family threw her from the house, and she had to live with others. My grandmother always knew that Piotr had not abandoned her. She used to wander out to the center of town at night sometimes. We'd find her asleep by the staff, a smile on her face. She'd tell us she'd been with Piotr, but no one believed her. Everyone thought she was crazy. I loved her, but even I never believed her.
Alright, that's about all we can get conversation-wise out of him. So we got the shield now. Cool. Don't need to find a hat.
Thanks for returning Piotr's sword. My family's honor shall at last be cleansed.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, he's got a whole bunch of points, I imagine. Oh, yeah, you got 263 points. For getting the sword and getting the shield and all that good stuff. Alright, so what's next? Well, we need to talk to the old man.
Yes, well, Honor has been gone.
Well, I think I need to talk to myself here. Tell about the ghost wife.
You start to tell the old man about the ghost you met in the forest.
Honor? You have seen Honor?
You explain that you saw her ghost in the forest.
Honor is in the forest? Where is she? I must go to her.
You tell Nikolai where you saw Anna, and try to explain that she is dead.
Thank you. I cannot thank you enough for finding my Anna. I will go to her now. I will help her find her way home. Thank you again.
Okay, so we will see what happens tonight. Let's get some potions here.
Everything in nature is of interest to the true scientist. You must learn to observe. You really should take the... Here you are. Here you are.
Alright.
I have been thinking a bit about that Kef.
Yeah, we need to probably go to the gypsies, maybe. The gypsies might have more information for us. Other than that, I don't think we have anything else to do during the day. Because there's nothing else for us to do because there's no other quest. We need to get into Baba Yaga, but we need a hat. We don't have a hat yet, so we can't do that. You can see the Leafly guy, see if he has anything new for us. Other than that, no, not much else for us to do here. Yeah, figure out what we can do with the castle too. Not sure how to get her to leave.
And 12 make 22. This killer plant will crawl to you. Hungry, hunting, seeking food. A berry bush with an attitude?
Yeah, we did that. Now we know.
Nothing.
We already got the berries from that tree, so that doesn't help us. Alright, let's go and talk to the gypsies.
I have seen in a vision that you have a friend in need. A stranger to this land like yourself. You speak with him in this room at the inn. This friendship will send you on a very strange quest.
I am one step ahead of you.
Perhaps at another time we will speak more of this.
We're going to speak of it now. Let's talk about visions.
I have always had dreams and visions. Some of these are true events. Some are only what could be true. These visions are, like most dreams, clouded in mists. Their meanings, too, are very shadowy. If you wish to learn of your future, allow me to look into the cards. You have only to give me a crown, and I will give you a reading.
We already did the reading, so... what's the undead?
Many are the kinds of the dead which do not rest. Some are harmless, some most helpful, but most are extremely dangerous. Some, like the Rusalki, are victims of crimes. Others, like the Wraiths, are the spirits of criminals who cannot rest. But most powerful and fearsome of all are the Nosferatu, the vampires.
I got plenty of money now. I got plenty of money.
The Nosferatu, the undead which feed upon the blood of living things. If a man is drained unto death by a vampire, he will rise from his grave as a revenant, hungering for the taste of human flesh. If a vampire shares its own blood with its victim, the victim will rise from the grave as a slave of its vampire creator. Sometimes the sharer of vampire blood is not the old rulers of this land, the boyars of the castle, were the last boyar was a strange man, so it is. When we heard rumors that Borgov Castle was again inhabited, We brought our wagons to Mordavia. We met with the gatekeeper, who said that the Borgov family was dead. Oh, the castle was now owned. So we did some trading with the gatekeeper, but never saw signs of this Borgov cousin.
Nothing new there. Alright.
You say goodbye.
Nothing new.
Farewell. Perhaps another time I will read your future for a coin, huh?
We can try reading our future.
You thirst for more wisdom? Oh, you are greedy. But it is knowledge only that brings long life.
We can try giving them more money. I don't think it's gonna change anything.
That didn't do anything useful.
The cards have again been shuffled and cut. So reveal now the subject of this reading.
No, something different this time.
This reading is of the ill-omened man, and now we shall learn more of his purpose and past. The next card you turn shall show the distant past. The Queen of Swords. Interesting. Sometime in the past, this man has met the mystery lady of your present. He may have been betrayed by her, or perhaps he is the betrayer of the lady. The next card shall reveal her influence.
Only thing I think of it might be something to do with the gatekeeper guy. Gatekeeper of the castle, because we pretty much resolved most of the other quests. Unless it's talking about the source guy here.
Ah, the magician. The woman of mystery has magic also. One is the teacher of the other. The order of the cards suggests it is the woman who was the master, and the man her apprentice. The events you face now, obviously, began in the dark past. Let us learn now of the more recent ones. Aha, this is your own influence upon the man. It seems you were as important to his history as he was to your own. Now, let us see the manner in which you affected him. Death, the card of transformation. You are the agent of this man's failure and loss. You altered his life irrevocably. Even if you destroyed him, my dear, he still influences the present. That the cards chose to reveal information about him shows that he is again a player in the game of your life.
Probably Davis or
What
whatever
next
his name
can we
is.
learn of this one, huh? In the present, the Eight of Swords. This is the card of conflict and domination. The last card which crossed this man was also a symbol of bondage. He is somehow a prisoner or an unwilling accomplice of another. Let us see if the cards will explain further this relationship. This is the card of conflict and struggle. This man does not take his bondage lightly. Now, let's see what the cards show of his hopes and desires.
Doom and gloom, I bet.
The chariot represents triumph and vengeance. There is a strong need to gain control of the situation, of his life. He may seek escape, but escape is clearly not enough. Let us see in what way he may triumph. Oh, this time the devil is inverted. The meanings may differ, but this is a card that bodes no good whichever way it lies.
Of course not.
Your man clearly seeks release, but with that freedom, he will also seek revenge.
No doubt.
Whatever or whoever binds him now cannot contain him forever. He will seek his revenge, and you will need to be wary. You will face him again in a struggle to the death. Now let us reveal the card that rules over the past and the present. Oh, the dark card of the void. The influence of the Dark One overshadows all. No more shall be revealed, nor shall things be spoken at this time. The cards have spoken. The reading is done.
Sounds like boss fight. Boss, I think.
The cards have spoken, and so have I.
You say goodbye.
I wish you well upon your travels, sire.
Alright. So I guess we could talk to the old man again. At the, outside the castle. There's nothing else for us to do. Might as well just pay him a visit until nighttime, I guess. And then we'll see what happens. We have a waiver in here. We're doing pretty good here against this Raven. Sad to see there's no T-Rex in this game, as far as I could tell. I haven't seen a T-Rex yet. Let's go up here. See if there's anything new here.
Good day and welcome back. Have you been enjoying your adventures around here? I am certain you will have many.
No, nothing new here.
Goodbye and good travels.
What? One thing we can do now is reunite Anna with the old man and find more raids to kill. I'm not sure if we killed them all yet or not. I think we still think at least one more, because we did get that plate mail the first time, which we haven't gotten this time.
It's
So what time of day is it? Oh, it's already midday. Get any more score? Some more vitality though. Oh, I gotta wait until nighttime.
You unlock the door to your room and go in.
So I'll be resting for a while.
After some rest, you feel better. After some rest, you feel better. After some rest, you feel better. Unfortunately, it's actually quite solid.
Yeah. Keep resting until nighttime.
After some rest, you feel better.
Not sure what we need to do for Tanya though. Maybe Pizza will have some more information for us tonight.
After some rest, you feel better. After some rest, you feel better.
Alright. I should eat some food.
You get a fine meal of roast lamb garnished with red cabbage. Oh, and liberally flavored with garlic.
Liberally flavored with garlic. Any new... No, nothing new here.
No one seems to be listening. You've never seen so many...
It is that if you...
Alright, leave here. Let's make a save. Or at least get one thing done here today.
A shiver of cold comes over you. You sense no danger, but even so, you find yourself afraid.
See if we have anything new for us.
There is a woman who sorrows, whose heart cannot bear the loss of one so dear. Her child was taken by others, and now exists as an undead.
Yeah, we know about that.
Piranha's staff yet contains one great spell, the trading of one life for another. Rescue the child from the castle, and restore her to life. Heal the sorrow of a grieving
that's probably what I need. That is what I need. So that is, I think I needed that conversation in order to rescue Tanya. So we can do that tomorrow.
The massive gate to this town is securely barred to protect it from things that go bump in the night. You can...
So tonight we're going to get Anna together and find some more wraiths. How far down do we have to go? One more, maybe?
You feel a chill go through you as you enter this part of the forest, as if a
cold
cold wind suddenly sprang up from nowhere. You cast the aura spell.
Alright, take out this wraith. Not sure if this is the last one or not. I'm not sure how many of these wraiths there are.
You have just gained the paladin ability to sense the presence of danger. The wraith vanishes into nothingness, and the air slowly begins to regain some warmth.
Alright. So I guess this may be the last one, since we got that ability.
The barrow contains treasure that the wraith collected while it was alive, or perhaps more recently from treasure seekers less fortunate than you. You find a dagger, 38 gold crowns, 75 kopecks, and a few old bones.
No plate armor, so maybe not.
You see a raised mound of stone.
I think it's up this way.
Anna, I found you. Anna!
Nikolai, I have been trying to find you for so long.
I never stopped looking for you, Anna. Never. I love you, Anna. I loved you from the moment you smiled at me. And I will love you for always.
Oh, Nikolai. This time we will always be together.
Forever?
Forever.
The ghostly apparition vanishes. Your aura has evaporated.
Well, what happened to Nikolai?
You grab a handful of rocks.
Alright, there's nothing else here. Alright. I guess maybe talk to him tomorrow morning, I guess. We got points for that though. I got 269. We got 310 for weapon use. 250 for honor. Let's find some more raids. If there are any more raids. Okay, let's go to the castle. This should be some sort of guard here. So we can maybe take this guard out, maybe, and save it. Death waits behind these gates. At least they're tough enough for the challenge.
Comes in the form of two slavering necrotors.
Oh, you climbed the gate just fine. You climbed down just fine too. The necrotors killed you quite nicely before you could reach the ground. Isn't that nice? Hey there, 100 player. Welcome to the stream. And you just witnessed the death. So I guess you can't go and kill those guys, I guess. Alright. Second death of the night. So I can't kill those. Let's see if we can find some more raids. Oh, got some bats. I can't go that way. Oh, this has to take us to the woman in the lake. Nobody's there. I think that might not be any more raids. I guess it's an RNG whether or not we get the plate mail. Let's go straight. Oh, I got this guy though. I don't think there's any more raids. He is dead.
You find some copper kopecks on the no longer undead.
Oh, that's it. Alright, take this guy out. We'll head back to town and prepare for a busy day.
Score! You find a few gold crowns and a number of copper kopecks.
Very nice. done. So head over here. And head up to the north. Let's see, back home again. Climb back
You
over.
deftly slip over the gate and into town.
It's probably too late for us to rest at the end, so we'll rest outside. Since we've been getting cutscenes here, so we might as well see if there's any more. Let's get any more points. 269, that's some more intelligence, some more magic.
You are flying in the very source of all magic. You are filled with power and the knowledge of how to use it. You create flowers dancing around you. Trees fill their branches with magical fruit as you touch them. You dance in a circle, and the very ground itself radiates peace and harmony. You sing the message of your heart, and the magic echoes around you a song of love and happiness. Then you realize that it is not you doing this. It was someone else back in time. You hear that voice calling you again. Darkness surrounds you, eats at you. The voice calls out again, and you are afraid. It calls from the center of the darkness, drawing you nearer and nearer. The darkness sucks at you, pulling you towards the voice as it flays all warmth and life from you. You scream!
Oh, the dreams are getting worse.
Shaking off the shreds of dreams that cling to your memory. You'll have to go up to the buildings first.
Alright, let's go up. Get some food.
Thank you for returning my great-grandfather.
Yeah, we got that before. Get some food.
It's a garlic souffle, Moldavian style.
Okay. I don't know if there's anything else to talk about. So we can go to the castle, or we can... No, we're going to talk to Nikolai first, though. Oh, no Nikolai. He was a ghost. I don't think he gave us an item, though. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Oh, we get our potions.
Everything in nature is...
We get our potions. Science.
You're in. Here you are. Here you are.
So we'll find
I have been thinking a bit about
the castle. Alright, nothing else with Nikolai. Well, I can check back to where the grave was. Or where they met, I should say. I don't see anything here.
Large deciduous trees make their stand among... You are deep within the heart of the forest. You are deep with... You are deep with... Large
You see any items dropped after putting them together. Well, maybe I come back tomorrow night or something. Alright, yeah, let's head back to the castle. We'll talk to hopefully we'll be able to complete Candace's quest. Oh, we need to drink one of these.
The only effect is a tingling sensation.
The question is to remember which way to go. More. They do. It's gonna take me a while to walk through all this. Nothing else to do right now.
You turn the line.
This is gonna take me a while to.
A small key. After the door hinge.
They're probably gonna get lost. Trying to find Tanya.
The door's rusty hinge.
I think we have to go this way. If we find it too soon, we just gotta rest. That's rest until it's nighttime. This is not the right way.
The door.
Oh, it goes through these doors.
You feel a strong sense of sorrow.
Alright, we need to cast the door. Alright, let's go up here.
You shiver as the ghost passes through you.
Hey there,
A
Morton.
cold
Welcome to the
chill
stream.
remains behind.
It's good to see you. Yeah, we're playing Faithful Glory 4 here. Yeah, we're getting close towards the end, I think. We have a couple more things to do before I think for the boss fight. Well, before we deal with the boss, I should say.
The door hit.
Hopefully this won't be a waste of time.
The door hit. Door hit.
I think you have to talk to these orcs first.
I heard something. Yeah.
You sense danger at the bottom of the stairwell. You hear voice.
Let's go back up.
The man. Yeah. Yeah. It's you.
Let's
We got that.
Door hinges. There's something.
Alright, let's go to here again. I think it just takes us back to the beginning again. Oh, we get confused by this because this castle is confusing.
Door hinge.
This is definitely taking us back to the beginning again.
Door hinge. The door hinge.
This is the exit, so we'll go back this way.
Door. The door.
Where's the other word go?
Door hinges.
I think I'm lost.
You feel a strong.
Cast your spell.
You
Open this back up.
The door hinges squeak in protest as you open the door.
Okay, we're not using the sound file. We have a using the sound canvas VA. Which is kind of like a digital version of a kind of like a sound font, but not exactly. Let's go this way.
Door hinges. Your order has evacuated.
I think if you go this way and then go up north. Yeah, up here.
Door hinges squeak in protest as you open the door. Door hinges.
Not quite. Yeah, sound canvas VA is actually a nice little thing.
Door hinges.
Yeah, this is it up here. What time of day is it? Midday, so assuming we can't get in here because the vampires be sleeping.
The monster doesn't seem to like you letting light into the room. Maybe you would have better luck at night.
Okay, so let's go west until night.
After some rest, you feel better.
We'll get this quest done, I think.
After some rest, you. After some rest, you feel better.
Because Peter gave us a clue to the fact that we can restore this girl from being undead. So I think that's what we need to do here.
After some rest, you feel better. After some rest, you feel better.
Almost next day here.
After some rest, you feel better. After some rest, you feel better.
Alright, nighttime, make a save. Alright, let's do this.
You sense that something is very wrong here, but not immediately dangerous. The creature does not seem to be openly hostile, just very protective of the child.
Of course,
There is a feeling of coldness about the child that fills you with sorrow and a touch of fear.
Hello. Vanna is so happy to be back with us now. He's our friend now, Toby. He's not a stranger.
Well, I did talk to myself. Nothing here. Nothing new here.
I can't go home again. And Aunt Tina says that this is my home now. She says that my mommy and daddy will think I'm a bad thing now, and that they won't love me anymore. Toby says this is my home now, and he loves me very much. I wish my mommy and daddy didn't think I was...
Let me do these options again.
You tell her about the inn and how sad it is without her.
If I went back to the inn, I'd never be afraid of the dark again. Toby says that everyone would be afraid of me now.
So, we need to do something else with like to spawn this.
I miss my mommy too. Sometimes I want to cry, but I can't anymore. I just feel sad.
You say, hello.
Hi! Have you come to play with Toby and me and Vanna?
Maybe I have to touch the staff or something first. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do here.
Toby gave her to me. I took Toby all... But...
Let's go to our dialogue again, see if it triggers something.
Toby says this is...
So they'll tell him that we have a destiny spell. Whatever spell that is to release her.
You say goodbye to Toby and Tanya.
Goodbye. Come again some other night.
Okay, so we can't do anything here. But to get out of this castle again. I'm missing something, I'm not sure what.
Door hinges. Door hinges.
There's like no easy way out of this castle.
Door hinges squeak in protest.
Yeah, well they made it, so they can charge whatever they want for it. Cheaper now than it used to be. When I bought it, it was like 120 bucks. Now I think you can get it for like $69 or something. So they pretty much cut the price in half.
There's something.
Well, let's get out of here. Okay. Getting out of this castle here. Hey there, yo, Cactus. Yeah, welcome to the stream.
The door hinge.
Yeah, we're just lost in the castle. Well, we're not lost,
Reach
but
up.
we'll need to come back later. Don't have what I need to finish that quest.
As you shake hands,
Guess we can go and see if we can find Nikolai somewhere. What's over here?
there's something.
Not this guy. Well, yeah, use all your magic. Yeah, you guys here pretty decent. Alright.
Searching for the fallen beast.
We came back one last time to thank you for reuniting us.
Yes, thank you so much. Without your help, I would have been lost forever.
I do not know how we can help you. This is the last you will ever see of us.
If there is anything we can do for you, please ask.
Need a hat. Well, this guy give me his hat.
We waited so that we could thank you.
You have saved our deaths from being endless and meaningless.
Hat.
You may of course take my hat. I have no further use for it. It has been so long, and I know so little of what goes on today. Still, some time ago, there was talk in town about a stranger moving into Borgov Castle. There was much talk and many rumors about who had moved in. I do not know whether your path will ever take you to the castle, but I do know of a secret passageway to there.
Found it already.
There was some talk of vampires at the time. I do not think anyone in Mordavia was actually killed by a vampire, so gradually the talk faded. My grandfather once told me that there is a secret passage that leads from the Borgov crypt in the cemetery to the castle. It was an escape route for the Borgov family when they were alive. I do not think anyone even saw the stranger. We only knew him as the Dark Master. It is an ominous title. It seems strange being a ghost. Still, it is better than being an old man who has lost his only love. I have not been so happy since the day of our wedding.
Alright, we got the hat. Progress.
I have been lost so long. I do not know how I can help you. Perhaps you can talk to my friend Olga. She knows everything that goes on in town.
Olga.
She married Boris Stovich, who owned the shop.
She did? She is such a lovely girl. I'm sure they are happy together. Olga will be able to tell you many things about the town.
Maybe we have to talk to her. We haven't talked to her in a while. Maybe we need to talk to her. Maybe we'll give her information about that. Alright. Let's talk about the other
I shall
options here.
never again be lost and alone. Nikolai and I will find our way. Being a ghost is not bad when you have someone you love with you.
Alright, nothing else new there. That's it. Alright, let's head back to town. Maybe touch the staff. Or take the staff if we can, maybe. Alright,
You
climb over the
deftly
gate.
slip over the gate. A shiver of cold comes.
Let's see if Peter has anything else to say to us.
There is a woman who sorrows, whose heart cannot bear the loss of one so dear. Her child was taken by others, and now exists as an undead. Piranha's staff yet contains one great spell, the trading of one life for another. Rescue the child from the castle, and restore her to life. Heal the sorrow of a grieving mother.
Okay. Take the staff.
The staff feels warm and almost alive in your hand. You hear an eerie voice in your head.
This I must first do. The sacrifice of life for one of love.
You find yourself letting go of the staff very quickly.
Oh, that should allow us to get that girl to come to this place here to hit the staff, but it doesn't actually work. Well, I could talk to gypsies maybe. Yeah, let's save our game here. We'll call this 8. We got a couple things left to do. We have to finish the Baba Yaga and the quest with the girl in the castle. But we're not going to do that tonight, so we'll be continuing this again tomorrow. So tomorrow night, maybe we can beat this game. So I think we are getting fairly close to the end. We got a couple more ritual pieces and not many things left to do. And yeah, so we'll do that. And then this weekend, obviously Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern, we'll be doing another full day of Might and Magic 6. So definitely feel free to come by and check that out. So yeah, let's go and find someone to raid here tonight. Let's see who is on. Yep, there'll be a stream on Friday. Friday night at 7, we will maybe finish this game off. Maybe finish this game off. Alright, let's see here. Who are we going to raid here tonight? So why don't we go and let's give God Karma a raid. We have Kilgore Trot over there playing Star Wars: The Knights of the Old Republic. So yeah, let's go over there and check that out. And yeah, so thanks again everyone for coming out here today, and we will continue with more Quest for Glory 4 tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Alright, take care, and see you guys tomorrow.